is a recording.
Hello. This is
not so
indeed a record. That I know that was like almost like robotic.
I was about to say Haley
this
sounded
is
like a recording.
Oh, perfect.
Welcome to CritFailCampaign, an actual play podcast set in a homebrew world of my design. I am your world builder, the guy responsible for all the eldritch horrors that you'll be emotionally scarred by. But don't worry, I'm not the only voice you're going to hear tonight. I've got a few others, and I mean, they kind of like to introduce themselves.
Hi, I'm Haley. I play Estrella, a demigod warrior. Fun fact, in 1968, Vermont was the first state, first of 4 states to ban billboards.
Fucking Vermont.
You mean Vermont? Give me all the Vermont facts.
Oh, it's me next, isn't it?
Yes.
Hi, I'm Lynn. I play Kilney, an Alethari rogue, and my fun fact is that the deepest part of the ocean is approximately 35,876 feet down.
That's deep.
Hi, I'm Drew. I play Archie, a Arcforge wizard. And fun fact, Vermont's constitution didn't actually outlaw slavery until 2022.
No, the fuck it didn't. Megan, you wonder why I was scared when I went there.
Goodness.
They were trying to get me.
Yes. Hi, I'm Bev. I play Zilthurin, Hollowborn sorcerer. And fun fact, Vermont was previously an independent country.
That makes so much sense.
All right, cool. I missed the theme.
Because you were asleep.
Hi, I'm Megan. I play Lumi, a Winter Eladrin elf barbarian, and my fun fact is about myself. And my fun fact is that growing up, my mother had told me that her father had taught Elvis how to dance because her father told her that he taught Elvis how to dance. So my entire childhood, I believe that my grandfather taught Elvis how to dance.
Ooh, in the
That's
same
so
Until I became an
innocent.
adult.
You're from the north.
I'm pretty sure someone, like one of my dad's siblings babysat Madonna. Because she's from Michigan,
Dustin,
and like they're
what's our
from the same
family's
area.
connection to Elvis?
Cool. Pretty cool.
Wait, what? What did you ask him?
Oh, one of our families have some weird connection to Elvis, and I can't remember what it was. He can't either, but apparently his grandmother was friends with the grandparents, right? The grandparents of Justin Timberlake, so there's a fun fact. But
That's crazy.
Interesting. Well, of course, I am your dungeon master, playing literally everyone else, from monsters to royalty to random shopkeepers with suspiciously sexy voices. They're just my voice. My fun fact.
And it's always sexy.
no.
My fun fact is that there are unexplained disappearances in what is called the Bennington Triangle in Vermont. Between 1945 and 1950, 5 people vanished in the southwestern area of Vermont known as the Bennington Triangle.
That's because Vermont is spooky as fuck.
Yeah, people just go missing. It's weird.
So shout out to all the Vermonters, because I'm a Vermonter. So
It sounds like a slur.
Holy fuck.
Them goddamn Vermonters. Now is the...
That explains the whole publishing thing. Anyway, sorry, carry on.
Now it's time for our recap segment. This is the part of the show where we roll for the recap. Highest number tells us what happened last time. On a natural 20 means you get to pick who doesn't recap, even me. And on a natural 1 or
Fail.
Crit fail.
A crit fail.
oh
Fuck.
god, Sev, stop. On a crit fail, you are stuck doing it. So let's roll. Ooh, sorry, no high.
My god, I thought that was 1.
I did too.
Okay. 17 is our highest. Haley, what happened last time?
What?
Hold on. So we kind of picked up, talking to the Eshkarafet, the Archmage of the Pyramid. The pyramid's actually called, I'm trying to remember how to pronounce this, Zaretaleth, I think. The Ashkar, or the Road Cultists, are like the mages. The main guy, who was apologizing for, disguising his voice, so he just wanted to be, sinister. Didn't work. According to the guy, Kilney is touched by the shadows. Lo and behold, it kind of goes back to Mordak, and he reveals that Kilney is like Estrella, who is, demigod, has, godly blood in her family. I guess something similar happened to Kilney, but she's carrying, the shadow seed, and it's growing. Not great for the world. He said that Kilney could only, enter the pyramid on one condition, that she must be bathed by the Ashkar Ciel, the prophet, which I don't actually think happened at all last session. But then the Ashkar Fet, had us all traveling through the sand. We got swallowed up and spat out. Not a great time. Then, we approach the pyramid. It's all marble and geometric and shapes and colors. To this room, so the party can sleep, recoup. We've been traveling the desert and it sucks. Ashkarafet, pulls Zilthar to the side. I guess, talk about how he feels lost. He's looking for answers about his past. Then Zilthar got baptized in the waters of the Ashkar Seal, and then there's like visions happening, and there was a woman in chains, and then talk about like fire, and fire hot enough to burn, and fire cold enough to purify, and now we're in this, and then we teleported and find ourselves on a cobblestone street surrounded by Ilithari.
Yes. I am going to change a little something about that. There was a slight hiccup on my part. So with you guys emerging, you guys are not going to emerge as I said. That was incorrect. I lied. That was wrong. I apologize for my lies. Instead, you guys start off just outside the city. There are still Ilthari that are kind of like, standing around watching you. Essentially alert to why you've just appeared. There are 2 Ilithari men that kind of like stand just before you, and one of them begins speaking in Elvish, for those who speak Elvish. Who all speaks Elvish?
Nope.
Not me.
How do I not speak Elvish?
Because you didn't select it.
I'm an elf.
Yeah, but you didn't pick it. It doesn't come natively.
That's
Not
such
all
a
elves
weird
speak
thing that
Elvish.
makes no sense.
Makes no sense at all.
You should be able to speak Elvish. It'd be one thing if you're like an elf that wasn't born and raised with elves.
That's what I'm saying. I don't understand how I don't speak Elvish. I'm so confused.
Play my music here. Oh. Ah, that's where it's being weird. Because I'm just like, nah, 3 of you should speak Elvish, but that is because I still have Zep, Pez, Terrace, and Durin. I'm just like, you guys lied to me. There are some Elvish speakers here. Yeah, Lumi should know Elvish because where she's from is a predominantly Elven-speaking. I can't really call it a country. I don't know what to call it. And it's like official
Area?
naming. Just area, yeah, is.
According to the internet, I also should be speaking Elvish.
It's because of the fucking new
Based on the
2024
official Dungeons
stuff.
and Dragons 5th edition rules, Eladrin characters can and do speak Elvish.
It's
Well, it's a good
because
thing we're
of
not
the...
playing 5th edition.
Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Wink wink. Yeah, I don't know. In the weird stuff, it lets you pick languages despite your race, which is cool but not cool, because there should still be default languages for set races unless your background, I guess, doesn't make you native to said place. Kilney and Lumi should in fact speak Elvish.
Well, I don't know how to add that.
I'm overruling that because it's stupid.
I'll fix it later.
But any case, they begin speaking in Elvish, and they kind of like step forward, but they don't seem to do so aggressively. Can we help you? Only Illumi, you guys understand them.
Oh my gods, I've been muted this whole time.
God damn it.
Clint, I don't think you should
Every
mute
time.
anymore.
Well, I had to mute because my husband kept talking.
Husband, shush up.
Yeah, Dustin, shut up.
What?
Anyways, I'm still covering my ears, aren't I?
Would you?
Maybe. It depends on what you would be. It's kind of like up to you.
I guess, are you still hearing the voices?
Yes, that's not stopping.
That's fair.
Um,
It's most likely you're probably covering your ears unless you're already used to it by now. We were
can say I'm
holding
getting
hands
used
when we
to
got
it.
here.
No, we cannot. You'd hope you would, but no.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to function one way or another. I'm gonna push through it.
Function however you need.
So they asked, can they help us, right? Where do we need to go? Falkor Tundra. We need to get to the Falkor Tundra.
I
Oh,
don't
she's
think
still
you need
yelling.
to yell at them. Kilney.
I am still yelling, yes.
Don't mind her.
It is alright. My sister, are you ill?
I don't know.
That's why we need to get to the tundra.
I see. Then it is important that you get inside. But you must know that the city you see before you, you must know where your home truly is, do you not, sister?
Is he talking to me or?
He's referring to you as sister.
I don't have a home.
I am her home.
That's sad.
All Ilithari come from Vithar, at heart.
Oh boy.
This is your home. Do you speak for the rest of your friends?
Yes.
Then they shall be your guests. I will allow you to enter now. Please mind your manners, of course. The recent attack has left some of the city in shambles, but we hope you still enjoy your stay.
Recent attack?
There have been many attacks in Vithar, but none that we have not been able to fend off, of course.
I see.
You may enter. Do you remember the way, sister?
No.
How sad. All Ilithari know the way home. I think we can help you, but it seems there's more troubling you than just whatever causes you to scream. Simply walk through the gate. When you feel it, enter. And they kind of like step to the side.
Okay, so we can enter.
I guess I'll start
Wonderful.
walking.
Just so everybody else knows if we can enter.
So you
Thank you. No move.
you begin walking towards the front gate, which appears to be wide open. You can see directly inside the city. As you kind of go to pass through the threshold, the first time you all pass through, you find you are now turned around, facing the backs of the two Ilithari that stood in front of the gate. No, sister, that's not the way. You have to feel it and enter.
What am I feeling?
Feel home.
Don't know what that feels like.
Poor Killy.
That is sad.
Feels like when we are together.
That's gay.
Think hard, sister.
I know.
Think and feel of home, of Vithar, the place you belong.
She belongs to me.
That's gay.
Absolutely. I'm not letting anyone take her.
Do you try again to walk through the
I
threshold?
want you to know I'm trying very hard.
My father.
Give me a history check, Kilney.
History.
Oh boy. Don't seem to remember. But whenever you're near that threshold, there is a part of you that seems to kind of like tug at your very being. That there's something important.
Yeah, well, last time I listened to that tug, there was something that ended up being a fucking god tried to possess me, so.
Who would do that? That sounds cruel. You watch as Flick kind of like sniffs at the threshold, and kind of starts like digging at the dirt just before the threshold itself, and then turns back to you and starts to like not squeak, but I imagine, you know that like sound that fennec foxes make? It's like a chatter almost.
Scream? Oh.
Give me
Yes.
an insight. Oh my god.
Again,
She's so good
Kilney
at
has a
this.
voice screaming in her head right now.
Fair. This is fair.
You're doing so good today. It's crazy.
I have an excuse.
Okay.
I think. I gotta think how I can get you to. I don't like just DM bullshitting stuff.
Can I try something?
Sure.
Where's my character sheet? Why did it disappear? I don't understand.
I found out y'all can minimize them, by the way. You don't have to exit them every time.
You can, yeah. You double click.
Which I double click
Yeah.
mine normally, but it's disappeared off my screen. Normally it's there. I would
Oh my
like to.
God.
Sucks so bad if I have to do this. I would like to start singing the song that Kilney sang to me when she found me.
Mhm.
Limmy's gonna like walk over to Kilney and she's gonna grab your hands. And she's gonna tell you to look into her eyes and she's gonna start singing to you the song that you sang to her the moment that you met her.
Okay. And you start singing. You see as the threshold appears to almost shimmer with the sound of your voice. Do you walk through now?
We can do it together.
Sure.
I imagine everyone else following suit.
Yes.
As you pass through the threshold, you begin to see and realize that you are not walking into the city that you saw through the gates, but instead entering somewhere entirely new. Your surroundings shift and change as you enter the real Vithar. Remembering some of the old stories of Vithar being a place that only the Illithari could find.
See, we can do anything together.
You
That's gay.
see you see houses that, at least where you first kind of like walk in, there does seem to have been some kind of disturbance, at least in a few homes. But for yourself and everyone else, as you're looking at these homes, the thing that's most kind of like that catches your attention is that these houses seem so bizarre. They almost seem like they're not built, but they've grown naturally from the ground. The very foundations of each home is the trunk of its own tree that is split in unnatural ways to form the shapes of each home. The leaves are In some places, thick bushels of leaves, and others just large, singular leaves to create the roofs. And there are twisting and intricate branch vines that create each and every one of these homes. And walking the streets, maybe one of the things for all of you is the amount of Illithari. It's like bush, no. Is the sheer amount of Illithari that is walking around in this place.
It's like a dream.
This is
Welcome to the city.
interesting.
We should start walking.
Yeah, but where?
Where?
Where are we gonna walk to?
We find someone to talk to. We ask somebody questions. Only way
Don't-
to get answers
Questions we
is
have.
figure it out.
Don't these larger settlements usually have a, I don't know, city hall or something along
Someone
those
in
lines?
charge.
That's possible. We could always ask people what a city hall is.
I'm going to assume the middle of the city. That's where they usually are.
Well, let's do it. Somebody's gonna start walking.
Very well. We'll follow.
Yeah.
So you guys are definitely catching a lot of looks. It's obviously not to scale. I just wanted to put you on the maps as far as like if you guys decided to check out different things in the map, we can at least locate where you are. You're getting a lot of, turn heads, looking at
Should I be at the front of the group?
maybe.
Lily hasn't let go of your hand. She's just walking with you in her hand.
Oh, okay, so we're at the front of the group.
Yeah.
Kilney, as you kind of like pass different Illithari, you do see as they kind of smile at you and they make a gesture, folding their thumb over their palm and having their four fingers extended, they touch their forehead, their heart, and then extend it out to you.
So peaceful here.
And everyone
Interesting.
like passing is always like they'll either, it's different forms of like, sister, hello sister, oh welcome sister. For everyone else, they just kind of stare. They're confused when they look at Lumi. They definitely stare hard at
Very confused,
Zilthern
Stephanie.
and Archie.
Lily's
They're
used
like,
to this. She doesn't care.
there are, like mothers or fathers kind of like, moving their children away, especially as some are pointing. It's kind of like, stop, it's rude to point. Mommy, what's wrong with his face? Stop that, come.
Guess they're not used to seeing people like us.
Do you see any other people like you?
I mean, no, I haven't met anyone like me since I've been here.
Which
We've
direction would you
just
go?
got here.
Sorry, I meant
In
this
general.
world in general.
Everyone's
Which
used
direction would you
seeing
like to head
somebody
first?
like me. I say we go straight forward towards the middle so we can find the city hall. Or I guess not the middle because the middle doesn't have anything, but like
Oh, the map is
Why
I
not?
don't see
a
any.
lot
Oh.
larger than what you may be thinking. Go ahead and click, well, not click, but go ahead and zoom
Yeah,
out.
it's in the middle. I see it. I see it. Yeah.
So in the very center, that kind of divides both halves,
It's much bigger than I thought.
is
That's what she
probably
said.
the biggest, the biggest tree that you've ever seen.
So
But yet it
pretty.
has buildings within some of its branches that jut out at various levels. The when thinking back of like I guess more so for you, Archie, being someone who is intelligent and more kind of like in depth with learning, you have seen maps of Elysium. There is in fact a giant tree that exists just north of Vithar. But where you're standing now, it seems as if it is completely bisected by this land. That the actual geometry that you've known or the map that has been made of Vithar is wrong.
I almost let some of my other character out there. Nope, not gonna do that.
What'd you almost do?
Some Durin almost came out about to make a comment about elves.
One guy walks by, damn clankers.
All right.
That took me way too low to get.
Fucking blue man group over here.
As you guys are kind of like still in awe, and maybe like you begin walking down that path, there's one Ilithari that does kind of like see all of you and then just like jumps out almost in front of you, not like like a boo, but she kind of just looks at your group and she just seems excited to see you. Oh,
Hello?
oh, praise Xanathar. Hello, sister. You've brought friends.
Yes.
I wonder if I had so many siblings.
Me either.
Tell me, what is your name?
Me?
Yes, are you alright?
Hi, I'm Kilney.
Milne. Ah, a beautiful name. It rings in my ears, Kilney. And she also does the gesture of forehead, chest, and then out to you.
Can you tell me what that means?
Of course. It is our way of saying hello. Are you
Well, that's beautiful.
unfamiliar? Sister, where have you come from?
I was taken as a child.
Ah, I see. And then, almost kind of like without asking, she does kind of like reach to touch the back of your neck.
Well, like she's touching me.
Well, I mean, unless you
I would like to
kind of
swat
like
at her hand.
Let me go put her hand on her weapon.
And you hear as herself, as well as several other Ilithari who are close enough to like kind of like see, as the sound of your hand smacking hers, there's like just a resounding. And she kind of like, she holds up her hands.
I'm
She's like,
sorry. That was an instinct. I'm sorry.
it is all
People
right.
don't touch people where I'm from.
Oh, how sad. Touch is sacred. Violence is taboo here. Please excuse the others. Your action, it's not something we're used to.
I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. All is forgiven. What brings you home?
Honestly, I don't even remember anymore.
We're trying to find the tundra.
Thank you. That.
The tundra?
Yes, we need to get there.
Such a treacherous and... not treacherous,
Nope, he was not supposed to speak. Wrong one.
What did you do?
Rex spoke.
The tundra is very harsh. The cold. You don't seem well suited for such temperatures.
I love the cold.
Well, it's better than the desert. The desert was hot.
The Solaf Desert.
Is there another desert? I genuinely don't know.
I believe that's the only one, though I've only known Vithar. I've never had a reason to leave. Would it make your companions feel more comfortable if we spoke in the common tongue?
Well, they'd at least be able to understand you. Whether or not they're comfortable, I don't know.
That is fair. Hello, everyone. I am Lealis. Welcome to Vithar.
Thank you. I am Zilthurin.
Zilthurin, welcome.
Can you repeat your name? I didn't hear it.
Lealis.
Okay, thank you.
If you hover over her, it will pop up her name.
Okay, cool, thank you.
Lil Alice.
Nope. Nope, 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 nope. No, 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 no. And there's no Lils here.
I'm Lumi.
Lumi. You are curious. You are not Ilathari
I am
yet.
curious.
You could almost pose as one of us.
Yeah, I know. That's why they kidnapped me and then threw me away.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, cousin.
Well, that's okay. I have Kilney now.
Hi.
How can we help in your journey? Are you staying? Are you hungry?
We could always eat. I'm a big lady.
I mean, food is never unappreciated. Lumi and I, at least, grew up without.
How tragic. Well, here you need for
Yeah,
not.
it sucked.
I just feel like it makes us appreciate things more.
Doesn't make it suck less, Lumi.
Well,
Yeah, but we survived.
if it helps at all, I could show you around, or I can introduce you to my husband and my wife.
What?
I'm sorry, both?
Yes.
We can do that here.
Assumed at least one of these is yours as well.
No. No, so let me introduce you properly. So this is Archie. He is a they call him an Arcforge, but I just call him a robot. He does not have a GPS, which sucks. And he also does not understand most languages. And he can't see in the dark. So, you know, there's that. That's his little familiar. I'm pointing at Fractal now. Now I'm gonna point at Flick. This is Flick. This is my Lay Fox. He just kind of showed up and won't go away. So, he's my friend. Now I'm pointing at Zilthern. This is Zilthern. He's got a weird name. I don't know where he's from. The people of the pyramid really liked him. And, you know, he says funny things, so, you know, that's fun. And back there, because I assume that Estrella is near the back of the group because she is on the map right now, that's our princess. Not really, but it's fun to call her that. Her name is Estrella, but you can... she is the owner or best friend, or I'm not exactly sure their relationship of the robot over here, okay? And then there's Lumi, that is basically my sister. Yeah, there you go. That's everybody.
Lumi will look at you so proud. Like, she just, always hearing that just makes her feel so good. And she just looks at you, and the struggle she's going through in her head right now, she just helps her lighten her up a little bit. She feels a little, you can tell she relaxed a little.
Estrella's gonna kind of like bow slightly in greeting, to Lealis? Lealis. She's kind of, you know, slightly hinge forward and bow in like formal greeting.
You certainly are a wonderful bunch. If it makes things easier, I know many struggle with the Ilithari names, as the language gap can be difficult. Feel free to just call me Alice.
Oh, that's rude. You call people by their name.
All right, Haley.
Isn't that right, Z?
I'm most curious about your robot, did you say it was?
Yeah, that's what I call them.
Arcforge.
Arcforge.
A robot.
Robot.
And then she again instinctively just goes to place her hand on your chest.
He's just gonna let her do it.
You see as some of the kind of like the bioluminescence in her skin kind of shimmers as she touches your chest, and then she quickly recoils her hand. Oh. Interesting. I didn't know.
Didn't
Apologies.
know
Know what?
what?
I didn't mean to pry, brother.
No issues.
Can you fill us in?
Why don't we have some food?
Okay.
Damn.
I'm sure the rest of my party would greatly enjoy that.
Except Z. I don't actually know if Z eats.
That's fair.
You know, there is a festival today. You've all arrived on the perfect day.
Oh, that's fun.
What's a festival?
A festival, sister. Music and dancing. We play tributes to Xanathos.
Right.
I know you may come from far, but our father still lives within you, does he not? And she, as she says it, she kind of looks
I
at you
don't know
like,
my dad.
worryingly. Our father kill me. He who's birthed all of us, Ilathari.
Out of character. This
So what
family
do you
drama
find
is
out
gonna
if
go
you touch
crazy.
people?
What'd you say, Lynn?
Because I really feel like you might need to touch me to understand just what I don't understand. Because there is nothing I understand right now.
You seem to recoil at my touch, sister. I didn't want to pry.
That's because you didn't speak
I
to her
was
before you
startled.
did it.
Like I said, where we come from, people don't just touch other people. It's not normal. Usually if somebody's trying to touch you, they're trying to hurt you. So I automatically, wrongly, assumed that. I apologize for that.
Well,
I will allow you to do it if you would like.
I assure you no one here means you any harm, and touch is just a natural part of every day for us. Touching and embracing, it's how we stay connected to one another. And she will go and place her hand on your chest. Like the center, like upper center, not like, she's not gonna palm your boob. just to get that out of the way.
Just for funsies.
All the fan artists who are listening, don't draw it like that, you pervs.
Please do.
No, Lynn, that's only you.
So she places her hand on your chest, and you see as she, not as quickly as Archie, but recoils and looks confused. Huh. You seem empty.
Thanks.
Maybe food should wait.
Oh.
Maybe you should talk
But
to
you
Brother
just said she was
Defoe.
empty.
No, I think you should speak to Brother Defoe. You may have come here for your own reasons, sister, but I believe Xanathar has guided you here for a greater purpose. I hope that wasn't
Sure.
too forward. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
This way, I will show you to him. And then she kind of just leads you. She's kind of like turn right and then begin walking to another, a bigger kind of building, if you can call it that. Where it does look like there are a lot of people setting up for what would appear to be a festival. Brother Defal, I've brought a sister who comes from outside. She's brought friends, and she seems empty. I figured it was best to bring her to you. Zilthern.
Yes.
As you guys see, so as this older Ilithar man kind of like turns to face you all, he's wearing kind of like a gray robe and hood. But as he turns and faces you all, the one thing that stands out the most and almost instinctively triggers rage this Ilithari man has a third eye.
Ah, welcome, sister. Welcome, friends.
Greetings.
Sister, what leaves you so empty?
I don't know. I didn't even think I was empty. Getting told all these things about myself recently. And yes, for the record, I am still yelling. I just can't actually yell right now because it's 9 o'clock.
No, that's fair.
Maybe we should sit and pray. In order for us to better understand what is missing. You travel with many. Are these...
I've already asked, brother. None are her husband or wife.
I see. Strange.
So, like, is marriage just a thing that you all do? What's going on?
We are loving people. Love is shared among many, though with others, love is more intense and intimate. It is not uncommon for our kind to betroth more than one partner. But
Okay,
you-
well, I have none.
It could be that this leads to part of your emptiness.
And you see as Lealise kind of like puts her hand over her mouth and just like, oh God.
Boy.
Like she seems just deeply saddened by this.
Come,
Jumping on this bowl,
child.
man.
Sit with me. Allow me to look at what lies within.
That sounds like a bad idea. Last person who touched me recoiled, but you know what? I'll sit here.
Oh, there's no need for touch. I am going to look. It is my eyes that will touch.
And you see as the third eye opens with another glowing blue Ilithari eye. And almost as quickly as the eye came open, it slams shut, and he kind of like stumbles back and falls on his ass.
Oh! Oh,
Are you okay?
my. Oh, sister. What have you done to yourself?
Nothing! I was born, and then I guess got broken. I don't know. Everybody's telling me I'm really fucked up, and I don't know what's happening, and I'm panicking, and I can't talk quietly because everything is so loud.
Yes, yes. Screaming is non-ending. Just continues. You must free yourself of your burdens. Only then can you hope to feel whole again.
don't know if I've ever felt whole.
Sister. I'm afraid there's not much I can offer when it comes to assisting this. But you are welcome to stay however long you need. We have many who meditate. Perhaps you must be closer with Father in order to understand what it is you need. May I? Go ahead, sister.
No, go ahead. I don't have words.
May I ask where you've come from?
I don't know if you really want to know that.
I do not ask
But-
things.
That's if he didn't want to know.
Yeah, exactly. I only ask what I wish to know.
Recently, from Eldar.
Eldar.
It wasn't pleasant. Don't recommend. Do not go.
Oh, I know much of Eldar.
And you see as he lowers his hood and then turns away from you, and you notice the familiar lattice at the back of his neck.
He has a lattice too. Oh, cool. We're matching.
No, it's not cool.
It's okay. Yeah, no, it's not cool. You're right. I would like to show him my lattice, which is also on the back of my neck,
Oh,
I think.
oh, sister, in this we share. And I am so sorry you had to experience it at such a young age. How old are you, sister?
Don't remember. Hold on. Hold on, D&D Beyond's loading. I think it's written on there.
It should be in your character sheet here if you go to biography.
Okay, so the answer is I don't know.
Or biology. What did I say? Yeah. Biography. Yeah, you don't have an age there.
I swear I wrote it down somewhere.
Is it in your backstory paper?
It's not in that paper. I'm going to my notes.
She's ageless.
You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. I don't know. Time blended together so much in the Crucible that I don't know how old I am.
Nice.
Yes, it can do that. From the
And now
looks
my
of
character
you-
canonically does not know her age.
From the looks of you, you are still but a child. And it saddens me that they would put a child through such things.
If it helps
Well,
at
there
all.
were many younger than me.
Oh, oh God.
If it helps at all, I'm 123. I just turned 123, actually.
Hey, we're pretty close in age.
Are we?
We are.
It's so strange, cousin. You are so much like us, yet so different.
I know, but being different isn't always bad.
She just kind of tilts her head at that.
I, however, have 986.
Oh, you're ancient.
Rude. I don't even know what to say to that. That's just very rude.
I mean, it's pretty cool. I've never met somebody like that old.
Holy shit. Sister,
He's
you're...
stumbling down.
You have interesting company, sister.
I feel like you should find that as an accomplishment.
I don't think I'd be fucking insulted in my own home.
I apologize. We are not from a very polite society.
We also don't meet a lot of people.
That is true. Lumi and I do not meet a lot of people that are not used to the way we talk, because everybody talks the way we talk. Except the robot, but...
I meant to ask. I've seen Arkforge. I find it surprising that you travel with one, if I can be honest.
Why?
Oh, well, they are like us, but in a far more heinous way. Do you know the history of the Arkforge?
If it wasn't told on the streets of Eldar, no, I do not know it.
And what of you, Arkforge? Do you know of your making?
I know it well. The others? Most likely not. They were not alive when my kind was most used.
Do you understand the very making of your people and what it means? Why it was necessary?
I do not need the why. Simply that it happened is enough for me.
I would like the why.
Look upon me,
I'm
sister.
tired of secrets.
Look upon me, then look at yourself. Look at many of your other brothers and sisters who stand around you. What difference do you see?
Can I look over at Zilthern and be like, well, he's the skeleton.
Oh, no, Ilathari. I said brothers and sisters. Oh, this one's dense. But a child.
Aw. She thinks of you as family, Zil. Congratulations.
Listen, I already adopted him. So yeah, he is family for us.
Yeah, Lumi accepted him as a family, so he's part of our family now.
You truly are a child.
I like that Seven's just dead silence.
Sorry. Just... My bad.
He went and got adopted.
Trying to think of how to
so-
respond to that. I don't know what to say.
The first Arkforge was made in order to combat our people. We were too powerful. Those of us who still carry the prime blood. The difference between myself and many of the other Illithari who reside here, I am the only that I know of that has retained all of my eyes.
We're supposed to have more eyes?
That's nifty.
The eye of which we see through the most. The one that allows us to see the very ley lines themselves. The eye that gives us such remarkable power, stripped and taken, to be the very heart of what you call an Archforge.
So how do we open her third eye?
I don't think it's even possible anymore. As more and more Illithari are born over the centuries, only two eyes open within the face.
But it's not impossible.
Very true, cousin, very true. Though I have yet to see it done. You've come here to Vithar simply to pass through? Or was there
Yes, we
something
need to
that-
get to the tundra.
Ah, the tundra. You mean to travel on foot?
Well, we don't have any other options. This campaign does not have a rhino.
No, it does not. Ah, no rhino. I wonder how we may assist you. We don't have much we can offer. Though, maybe if you were to help us, there may
Okay.
be more we could do.
Okay, what are we helping you with? I would like to turn back to the party real quick and be like, you guys are okay with us helping him, right? Like, I realize I'm making a lot of decisions, and I know we don't always get along, but like, y'all are okay with this, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, I know you are. What about the princess and Zil is being really, really quiet? Are you okay there, Z?
I'm sorry. If we must help to be able to continue our campaign or our journey, then I just suppose we must. I don't know any other.
Okay.
I don't know. the
Princess, you're
story
okay with this
well.
too, right?
I mean, like the Hollowborn said, like if we must, to continue this journey, then
Okay, just checking,
No
just checking.
problem.
I don't
That's
want
not fair.
to make a bunch of decisions and then everybody be like, yeah, fuck you, bitch. So, thank you.
That's colorful language.
Sorry. Yeah, that's normal where we're from.
No worries. I'm pretty sure I said fuck a little while ago by accident, but it's fine. Recently,
Alright, yeah, what can we help you with?
well, we tend to be a very passive society. But there are beasts that exist not far from where we reside. Beasts that soar in the sky, wreaking havoc. Normally they stick to the mountains, but recently they have been swooping down and attacking us. Our illusion keeps many out of Vithar that we do not welcome, but it is not quite the same from the sky.
Cool. And you want us to go take care of that, right?
If you're able.
Guys, think we could take down some flying beasts?
Yes.
Well, Estrella's bored.
Australia's bored.
Sorry, it's not that she's bored.
Only flying beasts.
Australia's like, I'm done with this peasant shit.
We can discuss this more after the festival.
Going to a festival. Yeah.
We're going to a festival, Lumi. That means we don't have to steal food. A festival we don't have
Yeah.
to steal from the crowd from.
Wow.
And we don't have to
So-
hide.
Yeah!
Festival for
High
Xanathos.
five!
Correct.
Festival for what? Sorry.
It's a festival for Xanathos. Correct.
Yes, that is correct.
Who is this Xanathos?
The god of magic, arcane binding, master of runes.
I would like to point out I am looking at Archie also as confused as Lumi sounds.
Do you not know of the Father who has birthed us into this world?
No. Wait, I have a question. Because I was traveling with a bunch of Elthari for a long time, would I have heard them ever talk about it?
I mean, you definitely would have heard them kind of like in their prayers mentioning Xanathos. Like that many Ilithari pray to Xanathos. And
I
it
assume this is
is
probably what they're doing.
it's
I don't.
commonly believed that he is the father of Ilithari.
I do remember some others speaking about him.
He is why we exist.
Well, thank goodness for him.
My mommies are why I exist. As a little boy comes running in. Hi, sister. I'm Illo. What's your name?
Nice. This is a child.
Much like yourself.
Children do exist.
Guys, I've never talked to a child. What do I do?
You
Talk
say
to it.
hello.
Hi.
Little human. Child. You're not a human.
Megan, where are you on the map? What is going on here?
He's
She
all right
is
on,
not
like,
around.
by the
She's
entrance.
at the gate.
Here, let me do this. There you go. Welcome to the party.
Thanks.
This is where you guys have been.
Where's your heart?
Oof.
Oof.
It was stolen, and not in the fun way.
There's a fun way to
What?
steal hearts.
Yeah, you know,
I believe-
romance.
I was gonna say, I think she was referring to romance.
No, hello, please. He's referring to this.
And he kind of like moves your scarf, and much like all the other Lithari, and maybe forgotten that it's there, but it's at least in your character art, you also have a necklace with a blue gem. Oh, there it is. I couldn't see it. Why do you hide your heart?
I don't know.
There's so much blue.
My mommy said my heart is it's special, and when I'm bigger, my heart will be more special too.
I don't know if that's how it works, but I also don't know that this was called a heart, so...
Before you even finish talking to him, he's already running away. Whoa, you're dead.
Okay, cool. I would like to sigh in relief. This is like, you visibly see me relieved that this kid is no longer talking to me.
I don't feel dead.
But you look dead. Your face is gone.
Yes, but I feel great.
Were you born without a face? Does it hurt? How long have you had no face? Did you lose it? We can help you find it. Unless it's been eaten by a monster. Did a monster eat your face? Hello? That's enough. My apologies. He is...
It's
Well-
better, right?
Adorable.
I get it a fair amount.
He's still learning to interact with people.
He's a child. I understand his innocence. Adults, more often than not, have the same questions. Well, except for the face.
Yeah.
I was about to say, I call him a skeleton all the time.
It is a pleasure to meet you. I'm Hector. Hello's my son. And I'm Fia. I'm his wife, as well as Lealis.
To meet all of you.
Will you be staying for the festival?
Yep.
Wonderful. And what was your name? You see, he kind of like saunters over to Lumi. I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting, sister.
Oh, I'm Lumi.
You don't seem to shimmer as we do.
Oh, I'm not as you are.
She is a cousin, not a sister. Oh,
I'm an Eladrin.
I see. Well then,
Rude.
Immediate loss of interest.
He saw the
You're
blue
not shiny,
skin.
so I don't like you.
He saw the blue skin and was like, "Hey, how you doing?" It's like, "Yeah, no, I'm actually not Elithari." Ah, right.
Wouldn't that
So
be
the
racist?
weather.
Lumi definitely doesn't seem phased by this. Like, she's so used to people just immediately judging her and judging her different ways because she's blue, she's an elf, she's big, she's a female. Like, she's just used to it. She has no care.
People are
I'd
allowed
like to
to
move
have
over and pat
preferences,
Lumi on
Haley.
the back.
Huh?
People are allowed to have
I'm just
preferences.
I'm patting Lumi on the back reassuringly.
She'll smile at you softly.
Yeah, just let me get over there real quick.
Was there out of character? I mustn't have been paying attention somewhere because this entire time I thought you were Elithari.
Oh, me? No, I'm not. I'm not.
Zill,
Yeah, no.
Zill legitimately thought you were Ilithari this whole time.
Yeah,
He's
I
like, this is
definitely.
new information
He's
to me.
also just learning this. This is finding out that Kristoff's name is not Sven.
Well, I guess we'll see you at the festivities.
Yes.
You're free to roam the city if you would like.
Yes.
But you guys are free to kind of explore. The festivities, as they were, will begin in about an hour. What would you like to do?
Could I start up a dialogue with the old man real quick?
Sure.
While he's talking, I just want to walk away.
There. Old man, I have some questions, if you would be so kind to ask.
Sure, corpse. I have a name, as do you.
Fair, fair. Your third eye,
Yes.
you said you're the only one that had retained it. Do you not know of any others with a third eye?
No. All the Elithari you see here all have 2 eyes.
I'm looking for a man who is not Elithari, who is 3.
Let me see.
Please, any information would be greatly appreciated if you have any.
I can't say I've seen anyone else with a third eye in my time. Actually, no, I have seen one. He was a mage of sorts. I had seen him maybe once or twice when I had left Ildar. Though when we had spoken, he had mentioned something about looking for someone. I can't remember
One?
who it was he was looking for. He said he sought
I-
for a master. He wanted weapons. Weapons of some sort. help you at all?
I thank you for the information. I'm not sure if this will help at this current time, but any information is greatly appreciated.
Of course.
Give me a history check, Zilthern. So you do remember in some of your like visions and kind of like that you experience in the pyramid, that one of the things that you may be traveling to the tundra for was seeing a forge master.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. This information may have been more helpful than I first originally thought.
Of course, this was many, many years ago, so I don't know where he could be now, but I hope it brings you some peace.
And that's all I needed to ask him.
Okay. He will go back to kind of like helping the rest set up for the festival. Is there anything else that anyone would like to do here in Vithar before the
I
festival?
would
Again, I'm wandering.
tell Kilney that I'll catch up with her later, and I would also like to talk to the old man.
Yeah, good, because I'm already gone.
Oh, good.
How can I help you, cousin?
I just wanted to tell you that I wasn't trying to be insulting earlier. I just think it's pretty cool. It just probably means that you've seen a lot in your life.
I understand.
But with that being said, and like I had said before, it's not impossible to figure out how to open that third eye. I would just like to talk to you about your third eye and people of the past and any information that you can give me.
Any information I have is yours.
Do you have books or
Books.
anything?
We are our own books. We
Well,
tell
how
our
do I read your
stories
book?
to one another through the ages. As I have said, I am well over 900 years old. Everything we have seen we share as one, and we pass to those as they come of age. We have no need
Like
to
my own.
record things on paper.
So, could I help you set up and you can talk to me all about it?
Yes, we can do that.
Awesome.
What is it that you want to know?
Anything. How did you awaken your third eye, and how did others do it? Is there meditations? Is there rituals? Is there spells? Is there magic? Is there materials? Is there anything that helped you or helped anyone?
See, this is simply like you and others. When you are born and cradled within your mother's arms, at one point you opened your eyes, as did I as a child. My eye is not one that manifested later in life, but one that has always been there. I don't know when the Illithari stopped having the eye. It has always been a part of us. It has always been present, always existed, and opened on its own throughout life. But as far as when the eyes began, that's a question for our Father. He is the one who made us in his image.
So how do I ask him?
The same way we all do. Prayer.
Is there a place that I can do that at?
It is what we set up for here. This festival we shall pray. We shall make offering and call upon our Father to bless us, as we do every year.
What do you offer?
Knowledge.
Do you offer knowledge for a blessing?
Yes.
I would offer knowledge for knowledge.
Every day we learn new things. Children learn to walk, to talk. They learn the stories passed from all of our brothers and sisters. And with these gifts we share it with our Father, so he may remain as one with us. And in turn, he blesses us with who we are, our very being, and keeps us safe.
Okay.
Our Father who art in heaven. No.
Okay.
This is now a Christian podcast. No.
Well, I appreciate your time.
Of course. I'm sorry I didn't have more that you may be looking for.
That's okay. I'll come pray with you later.
That would be most welcome.
Now continue to set up.
I'm on the other side of the map.
The other side of the map. Oh, I was like, other side.
No, I did not cross the water.
Just
Yeah,
went swimming.
I was working on it.
Yeah. And what are you looking for? I guess just
I'm just wandering.
Okay.
I'm a fast little shit. I left the group and I just disappeared.
Fair enough.
That peace, bitches.
Is there anything else anyone would like to do or specifically explore, like looking for anything?
Is there anything over here that's interesting?
I mean, there are 3 larger buildings.
That's why I stopped here.
Fair, fair. So the building, the pink one, appears to have, you know, if you kind of like peered inside, there are various potion bottles. There are wands about, stabs, orbs, different gems and crystals on shelves. In the blue building, it almost seems like a clothing or tailor shop. And the green building The green building has a bunch of like cushions laid out, and there are many Illithar. They're kind of like going in and out, but there's many that are sitting cross-legged on some of the cushions in a kind of meditative state.
Interesting. Okay.
Anyone else?
I'm just gonna wander around and enjoy people looking at me.
Okay.
She can be seen without hiding and being worried about it. Just gonna enjoy it.
Hey, Ben, real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything stopping me from going up this tower? I assume it's a tower. I don't actually know what this is.
Not necessarily a tower. It is just a.
I see stairs.
Yeah, it's raised about 15 feet, and then it's just open.
Okay, cool. So there's nothing up here?
No. You may see kind of like an Illithar or two that either were up there or kind of just coming down. It seems to be just a place that people go and look over their surroundings.
Okay.
Are we ready for the festival?
I believe so.
I think so.
Because I prepared something special for the festival.
Of course you did.
Stop that music. So as the festival begins and many of the Illithar begin to gather here, there's food of all sorts, meats, fruits, just a grand time. Everyone seems to be laughing and enjoying each other's time. There's many of that same greeting to one another. You see that with like the large collection of Illithari, all of their that illuminescence in their skin begins to almost like shimmer brightly as they're in contact with one another. And then you see as Defal kind of like stands on a raised portion in front of everyone.
Now it has come the time we raise our voices and give thanks to our Father.
And many of the Illithari just grab the hand of another Illithari next to them. It's not necessarily like a circle or anything. It just people begin joining hands, and they light several fires as several musicians come out and begin playing music. Do any of you grab each other or other Illithari's hands as well?
If someone will take my hand, I will.
Mm-hmm.
I am across, and I'm just sitting on a raised platform away from the group, watching.
Okay. And then they begin singing.
This is what they're singing.
Yep. And that's what we'll call it.
What would you do without AI?
You shut
Would
the
you do
fuck
what?
up.
Then what would Ben do with AI?
You leave me alone. I hope you liked the song. Yeah, it was a little shindig I put
Very
together.
cute.
Hell yeah! I hope everyone liked it. It was a nice little thing there, a little festival. I was like, God, this would be cute. This would be real cute. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching and or listening to this episode of CritFail Campaign. Big shout out to our sponsor, W Energy Drinks, keeping us fueled through every curse roll and chaotic moment. Be sure to use code CritFail, CritFail, like the show, at checkout for 10% off your order. Huge thanks to our and a huge thanks to Artlist.io and Tabletop Audio for powering our soundscapes, because your ears deserve epic music and atmosphere while we scream and panic. If you had a blast, don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe to stay updated on all our weekly chaos. And if you want to chat with us between sessions, join our Discord and be part of the CritFail community. Until next time, and as always, stay greasy. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.